Hey guys, P. Large Cow Constrictors. Happy Monday. By the time you see this, it will be Tuesday. I got my boy Bjorn. That's actually kind of hard to say. Here with me. Just wanted to talk about a little bit about somebody in the industry. I guess I would say he is a very well-known person in the industry. Brian Barczyk. I've been watching Brian's videos since, God, it's been 2010, I think. It was the first time I saw Brian on Snake Bites with Chewy and the crew at BHB. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably pretty close. So I've been watching Brian for 13 years now, 14 years, 13 or 14 years now. It's been a long time. Kind of the reason I got into this. I've been wanted to do this for the longest time and just wasn't able to do it until 2020. So got into it and started breeding snakes and ball pythons. We're gonna start breeding boas once our girl's big enough. So he's just holding on to me for dear life, even though he should know by now I'm not gonna let anything happen to him. But I wanted to show our support for Brian, let him know that we're thinking about him and keeping him in our thoughts and our prayers, and that he's gonna beat this. He's gonna come out on the other end, on the other side of this, and be just fine. So he'll be around for a long time after this. They diagnosed him with 12 to 18 months, and I see Brian around for 18 to 20 years. So Brian's gonna beat this thing, and it's a pretty bad cancer, and the chemo is even worse. But I think if anybody's gonna beat this, it'll be Brian. So our thoughts and our prayers go to Brian and his family. And my phone, of course. If anybody knows what that phrase is from, comment down below and let me know. It goes off just about every video I have. So if you guys know what video or what that phrase, what show that phrase is from, show or TV series, let me know. Comment down below and we'll see how many nerds are out there with us. But so we're gonna go on, and I'm gonna be wearing my Brian Strong shirt for a while now, and probably not. I'll try to do it on occasion. It won't be every video, but I will be wearing it a lot. I'll be wearing it at shows. I'll be wearing it, So I'm gonna probably wear it the majority of the time that I film from now on, up until he gets a clear diagnosis and he beats this nasty disease. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about our new kids have eaten twice for us now. They've been here 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks now? Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. So they were here for a week. No, it's only been 2 weeks. Anyway, they were here, put them in quarantine for 6 days. Then they came out of quarantine on day 7 and I put them in the room. Left them alone. I think I checked on them 2 times while they were in the quarantine rack, and that was just to make sure that they had water, and that was pretty much it. Put them away, and then I put them away. So brought them in here, fed them the next day, and they ate. Fed them yesterday, and they all ate. All 4 of them ate. So that's a real good thing. We'll pull them out here in a minute. I'm gonna put my boy away, and yeah, if anybody has any questions about my boy here, I've had a couple people and myself, we're pretty sure that he is a Suriname red tail. If anybody else has any other ideas of what he may be, I'm 99% sure that he is a Suriname red tail. He was a rescue. We got him out of a really bad situation. I've got videos on it of how and what was going on with him. But I will say he has doubled in the size since we got him. And he's a boa. He's a really good eater. So I'm gonna stop the camera for a minute and put him away, and we'll show off the new kids here real fast. The new kids, or I mean this guy here sometimes can be cantankerous, doesn't want to go back in his cage. So sometimes it takes me a minute. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got Bjorn back in his cage. He actually went in pretty well today. So didn't give me too much of an issue of getting him put away. There it is. Looking for my hand sanitizer. I found that I can use this stuff in moderation. As long as I can wash my hands in between using this stuff here. As far as, yeah. Because it really, I was using that all the time when COVID was going on. And it like really tore up my hand. My right hand was just peeling, and it was bad. So I don't know if I had an allergic reaction to it after a while or what was going on with that. My doctor said it was dermatitis, but I don't know. So it's all gone. All healed up. My hand's fine. There's no issues with it, and so I can use it in moderation. Like I said, as long as I wash my hands periodically while I'm up here in the snake room, I can still use my hand sanitizer. I don't have to throw all the bottles that I bought away, because I kind of bought a bunch of them when COVID was going on. So I'm gonna show off the young ones. We're gonna show off our girl Sprite. I'm very proud of this girl. She is a pastel Woma Wookie. She's almost about a year old now. Full throttle reptiles. I know I showed these guys off in another video. Just want to show them off again. I'm going to show them off quite a bit here. And she'll go into breeding projects later. She does have a little bit of a wobble from the Woma gene. But it's not too terrible. Not a game changer. Or not a decision maker for her. She does just fine. As you see, she's moving around my arm just fine. She has no issues whatsoever other than the hair on my arm. She doesn't like the hair. So, alright, there's Sprite. Just a quick little update on these guys. There these guys go. There she goes. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm going to wash my hands real quick. As long as I keep washing my hands, we'll be good. Okay, dry off really quickly. Now, next up, it's gonna be the Soul Sucker male. He is cool. I love the pattern on him. I mean, that's solid stripe going down the back. It's just awesome. But yeah, all of them are doing really well. Let's show them off, all of them off really fast, and put them away. And then here is Pixie. She's our yellow belly het clown female. Gonna do some cool stuff with her in a couple years when she gets big enough, and be able to make some ivory het clowns and ivory clowns, I hope, and use those in a couple other things that I got planned. So, good. All right, put her up. Now, still working with that Pro Coco stuff that we bought from Tinley. Not sure yet on it. Still, I mean, it holds humidity like the Reptile chip or the Coco Block does, and still checking it out. And I'll let you know when I have a final word on it. This little guy spilling his water dish. This is Merlin. He's a crystal ball python, crystal bean Mojave special. And he's tried to get me a couple of times as far as wanting to bite me. That'll change. Because right now he's pretty defensive. But it'll change. Just keep holding him and working with him. And he'll eventually be just fine. It's a little stiff, as you can tell. And yes, he's coiled, and if I put my hand in front of me, he'd probably try and take a chunk out of it. But I'm not going to do that, so you're fine, buddy. He's starting to relax a little bit. Got the long tongue flicks going, and there. He's being a goofball, but yeah, he's doing real well. It's alright, sweetheart. Still not quite too sure what's going on, so like I said, that'll change though the more I hold him. Easy. There you go. Right. Cool. So yeah, still waiting on eggs. I'm gonna check on my girl here, Broomhilder. Really fast. See what she's doing. Still nothing from her. She's still huge and still holding on to stuff. My girl Artemis did eat yesterday. Again, that's 2 weeks in a row after laying her eggs. So that's awesome. She lay Arachne still holding out. She hasn't eaten yet. Let's check on her. Serenity, our Firefly Ghost female, is in shed. I'm thinking that's her prelay. Our pied female, she ate yesterday. So, yeah. Not sure about her. She's laying kind of funky, so I think she's a little uncomfortable. And Medusa, our lesser female. Yep. Looks like she might be nesting pretty good too right now. So, yeah, so those are the girls that I think will go for me yet. Just gonna have to wait and take our time on it. Now, I want to talk about one other little guy here before I get out of here and head on over to Patreon. That's what I thought. So, this little guy, not this little guy, this little guy over here, is a problem child for me. He just will not eat on his own. I'll show you one of his siblings here real quick. I'm going to actually try and see if I can get him to eat this rat. It's from last night. Nah, I'm going to let it go. I'll try and feed him again in a couple of days. But meantime, I'll throw this guy out. So, he was born on, well, in March of last year. He has an issue. He's a spider. Got the spider wobble without being a spider. I'm going to show up this one here. No, wrong one, wrong one. Sorry, this one. Yes, this one. This is one of his siblings. This is a yellow belly specter. Possible fire. 100% that clown. Is this the male or this is the female? So you see her size, and I'll show him off here in a second, and you'll be able to compare sizes then. But they were born the same day, hatched out the same day. Well, I cut the eggs the same day, and then yeah. So he's been having an issue ever since. And I will put her down. All right. Let's see. Now this is him. He's not taking any meals on his own. One time he did, and he didn't eat it. Then I had to help him with it. So this is him. This is a male, yellow belly specter. Same age as the other one. Got a real bad spider wobble, as you can see. I'm not going to give up on him yet. I'm going to give you he's been in a couple of videos before. I'll give you a quick update on him. He is eating when I assist. like I said, I'll get a rat ready for him and feed him again tomorrow and see if he'll actually eat it for us. But he has a real bad spider wobble. I'm still trying to get him. If he never snaps out of it and I still have to help him, he will stay here. He's not going to go anywhere. He does have a cool Omega symbol on him though. So yeah, he is neat. So that will probably be his name if he does end up staying here. Have not named him yet, other than Grumpy Pants, because he tries to bite me all the time, even though I hold him like this a lot. So, but yeah, sometimes you get some anomalies. I don't know if I call him an anomaly. He's perfectly fine other than having the spider wobble. So until he gets eaten on his own, I'm not going to even consider getting rid of him. And I may not consider getting rid of him at all. I may just keep him here. So yeah, he's got a cool pattern, cool coloring. So yeah, it's just a quick update on this boy. Still have to help him out. Yeah, he just hasn't figured it out yet. So I will put him away. So just a quick update on a couple animals, and got to show Bjorn off and show your support for Brian. Go check out his channel. Go check out the GoFundMe that he's got going on for the Legacy Aquarium. Brian, if you ever do happen to see this, you're in our thoughts and prayers, and you touched a lot of people all over the world. And we all know that you're going to beat this, and you're going to come out on the other side and be just fine. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say for today. As always, guys, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, set it to all so you know when I put up a new video. Like I said, right now schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. If you want to help support the channel, go check out the Patreon page. Large Copper Restrictors on Patreon. If you want to check out TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, I'm actually on Facebook and occasionally on Instagram and TikTok. I'm slacking, man, really slacking on that. I got to get better. So that's my fault, and that I don't post over on TikTok that much. I need to start doing that, don't I? So I'm on all of them every day. Facebook, I'm not on it as much as the other two, but I do post my videos for YouTube. I do share them over on my Facebook page to get to my Facebook people, and so they can see what's going on here. So without further ado, I'm out of here, and hope everybody's staying warm. It went from 65 degrees down to 36 degrees or 37 degrees yesterday, and 28 degrees in the morning. So yeah, it's time to catch the flu. It's flu season here. This is when people get sick around here because temperature's high one day, the next day it's really, really low. So it's Northwest Indiana, and what can I do about it? So till next time, guys, I'll see everybody in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.